attempt at video number 549 for chemistry notes April 22nd. This is for April 22nd, mole review notes. This was with the Ed puzzle. We had some notes to take and then some problems at the very end to try. This is problem C. What mass of gold has the same number of atoms as 100 grams of mercury? This is a very cool problem, and our answer is we need to take a look at what we're starting with. We're starting here with, notice that we have 100 grams of mercury. That must be our starting point. We don't know anything else in this question. 100 grams of Hg, that's symbol for mercury. And we know we need to end, okay, with grams of gold, aurum, right? So that's the symbol for gold. And let's start by saying that grams of something doesn't tell us how many of something there is. And because we need the number of atoms, we must go through atoms. And if we go through atoms, that means we must go through the word moles. Okay? So I'm going to first change this to moles of mercury. So moles, we know we need 1 mole of mercury. And how many grams are in 1 mole of mercury? Well, I'm going to use my handy dandy periodic table. And so here we are. Mercury is the only liquid metal. So here's mercury, and it has a mass of 200.59. So we're going to use that 200.59 grams of mercury gives you 1 mole of mercury. So we can cross out grams. Now we're in moles of mercury. And, well, mercury is monatomic. I mean, it doesn't come as 2. You know that we have our atoms that come as like H2 or O2 or our diatomics? That would be if I had a certain number of atoms of mercury, I might have a different number of molecules of their diatomics. But gold is not diatomic. So 1 mole of gold corresponds to 1 mole of mercury. They kind of come the same way. They're both monatomic. So moles of mercury will now cross out, and I've got moles of gold. And I kind of need to know, well, how many grams are in this many moles of gold? Well, 1 mole of gold, how many grams do we expect? Well, every mole of gold, let's look at our jewelry. This is our jewelry group in the periodic table, copper, silver, gold. Okay, 1 mole of gold has that 196.97 grams. 196.97 grams of gold. Okay, now we're out of moles of gold, and now we're in grams of gold, which is exactly where I want to be for my answer. So break out your periodic, your awesome fancy calculator. So we're going to do the following. We have 100 grams of mercury. We're going to divide by 200.59 grams of mercury to get into moles. Then we're going to take our answer, we're going to multiply by 101. I guess I don't really have to do that because that's multiplying and dividing by 1. And then we're multiplying that by 196.97. Okay, and that'll give us the number of grams of gold. So that's 98. And because we started with not even 3 significant digits, but not so many significant digits, we're going to just round to the nearest tenths. So 98.2 grams of gold is our answer for part C. I hope that makes it clearer.